Hi everybody, welcome to Linda IP course. It's my honor to speak here and I'm very glad to share my topic with you. Today's topic is a priority issue of Markush compound claims. A new drug undergoes a long process from research and development to market, including the development and screening of new compound structures, biochemical experiments, animal experiments, clinical trials, etc. In order to seize the opportunity and ensure its competitive advantage, patent holders often apply for patents in the early stages of research and development. That is, the stage of compound structure development and screening. In practice, there are also cases where patent applications are made before the screening of lead compounds is completed. The applicant often uses the Markush claim to involve compounds, because this claim can summarize compounds with similar structures within the scope of patent protection. However, the priority issue surrounding the claims of Markush compounds has become a new hot topic in the field of pharmaceutical patents in recent years. In China, when verifying the priority of the claims of Markush compounds, we use a so-called holistic approach. That means we regard a Markush claim as a whole. Here, we provide three representative examples. 1. Both the prior and subsequent applications are claims for Markush compounds, but the scope of the prior application is smaller and the scope of the subsequent application is larger. Scenario 1. 2. The prior application is a Markush compound claim, and the subsequent application is a specific compound claim. Scenario 2. 3. Both the prior and the subsequent application are claims of Markush compounds, but the scope of the prior application is larger and the scope of subsequent application is smaller. Scenario 3. In Scenario 1, the priority right is invalid. This is because when the prior application is written as a Markush claim, and if it is believed that any Markush general formula that partially overlaps with its protection scope can therefore have the priority right of the prior application. It means that as long as there is a prior application, further research can be continuously supplemented on the basis, which will harm the interests of other applicants and the public. In Scenario 2, the priority right is also invalid. This is because if it is believed that any specific compound within the scope of the prior Markush general formula can have the priority of the prior application because it is covered by the general formula, it means that the applicant can freely incorporate the new specific compounds obtained by further research into the scope of the prior Markush general formula after the priority date, which obviously violates the original intention of the priority principle. In Scenario 3, the priority is valid. This is because the protection scope of the subsequent application falls into that of the prior application, and the new protection scope is not created. Takeaways: when verifying the priority of Markush compound claim, China uses a holistic approach. If the protection scope of the subsequent application is clearly and unambiguously recited in the prior application, the priority is valid. That's all for today's topic, and thank you for listening. I hope this could be helpful when verifying the priority of a Markush compound claim. If you have any questions, please always feel free to contact us. See you next time.